Hello everybody, Iain Robson here, welcome to another edition of Bantikow. Alright. Man, that sounds so strange when I say it like that. Alright, we got this going on today. Where is my Puma? Or Puma, depending who you're talking to. It's funny, this pile gets enormous after a while, so you really got to... I really should have perhaps moved them a bit further away from the pile. I didn't realize it was going to get that big and come out of there. So, alas, it does though. So, we're continuing on with this harvest right here. It's going to be interesting to get this out of here. I'm just going to test something actually, because I'm kind of curious. Let me just go. Now I need to figure out where the silos are. I can never remember where they are. They're over by the bunker, which is somewhere over here. I'm just going to zoom out as much as possible so I can see what I'm doing. Although that makes my driving a lot worse apparently, so I just want to see if you can in fact use those silos that we saw a while ago to actually unload grain, because that would be very helpful. So let's just verify that we can. Where the heck is it? I'm looking for the bunker because I know it's close to the bunker. And if I find the bunker, I should be able to find everything else. But I just don't know if you have to manually unload the grain from there or not. I have a sneaky... Oh, there they are. I have a sneaky suspicion you have to manually unload the grain there. Not a prospect I am looking forward to. It is not something I go out of my way to do. Let's just say that. Alright, so here is the silos. Can we, in fact... start loading from here? Let's just see. Oh, you can. Good. Perfect. Oh, whew, thank goodness. I thought for sure we're gonna have to do it like scoop by scoop, essentially. That's good to know that you don't have to do that. Okay. Whew. Alright, so what we got going on today is we have the harvest continuing on field number 5. It is just about finished now. They're on the last little leg of it here. And what I can do actually with this guy, I'll just leave the New Holland. I'll just leave him doing the unloading. Oh my goodness. I'll just leave him to do the unloading. And then I will go on to this next thing, because I've never done this before. What we're going to try and do a little bit of wrapping. As you can see, I changed these trailers out, so this is just a different style of trailer. Holds almost exactly the same as the other ones did. 20,000 liters. I don't know, I felt they fit the map a bit better in this context, so I just went with those. I got them from LS 2015, I believe. This is what they look like. They are called they're actually pretty expensive too, which is surprising. 25, so 50 grand each for these trailers, so they're pretty pricey. But they're called the Auto Vlek. I'm not sure where they come from. I want to say it's Russia, but just a guess. And you're in traffic. And you're in the way. Alright, let's move this guy out of the way. As you can see, we're almost done here. It's got like maybe one pass left or something like that. Let's just set him on his way. It's got about one pass left, something along that area, so we'll see how that goes. Now, if you recall from a previous episode, I think I started to bail in one of the failed episodes. Because I did have a couple failed episodes in this map, and it wasn't because of the map specifically. It was actually because I'm gonna head this way. It was actually because I was trying to grind a tree with a stump grinder, and apparently it doesn't like when you do that. For whatever reason, it's one of those things that you can do, and it's okay, but apparently it didn't like it very much. It wanted to crash when I did it, so. Which was kind of interesting to see how that worked out. So what we're going to try and do is we're going to try and do a little bit of wrapping today, as I mentioned. And I baled up all of field 3. And I'm not sure how many bales we got. Let's take a quick peek. This should give us a good indication of how many bales it is. Created bales. 46 bales we got off that field. So we got 46 bales. So that will be 46 silage bales, which is going to be quite a lot actually, now that I think about it. But we're going to see how it goes. Because we didn't ted the hay, it's all wet at the moment, essentially. So we're going to go ahead and see how this works out. This is the first time I've ever actually used this particular implement. That's why I'm kind of curious about it. So let's just go ahead and do one of these at the edge here. What is the button? Unfold? Don't need to turn it on or anything? That's it? Oh, okay. Thought there was more to it than that. No, Ian, don't drive up the bale. Jeez. Alright, let's see how this works. I've never actually used this before. I don't imagine it's very different from other things. Ooh, fancy. Nice. And the interesting part's going to be, because we have the bale extension installed, these can actually stay outside without any chance of rot or anything like that, which is kind of cool actually. Alright, so let's see. Do I have to manually do this? Oh, it looks like I do. Unload. Okay. Alright, let's see how this works. So, now, grass, humidity. So it hasn't fermented yet. So this is because you have the bale extension. Now it tells me what's inside, it tells me the humidity level, the amount that's in it, and the fermentation. So I actually have to let these ferment first, which is kind of cool actually. Nice. I never knew that. Alright, so I'm going to get this guy. I'm going to just follow his course basically. Where are we looking for? Rake. And we're in fieldwork mode, and I have no idea where the first waypoint is. Now I'm just going to save, because I'm not sure. This should be fine, but I have never tried it, so I don't know 100% whether it's going to be fine or not, so it should be, though. Specifically because it's part of the in-game equipment, that's why I say it's going to be fine, but... where is he going to go? Now, I'm going to have to... Oh, it did it automatically. Okay, so automatically adjusted the horizontal to the left, because it knows it has to be just to the side of things. And it should. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't work, but given the fact that it folded it up, it should be perfectly fine here, actually. So, we're going to just follow along for the first couple of bales to see how it works out. But, yes, I can see you, case axial flow. I know you're done. Oh, that was weird. Jeez. Wonder why I was making that sound. Alright, now, did not encounter any bales there, so it's going to turn around. So the funny thing is, he's going to just follow the course, and he may accidentally pick up a bale he didn't mean to. Like this one, I don't think he means to pick up. In reality, it's not even on the right path. But once he gets on the right path, it shouldn't be a big problem. But these are the ones on the end. This is the problem I had a feeling it was going to run into, just because of that. And he's going to actually pick that bale up now. Watch this. There he goes. So it does work fine. Is he going to continue on first, or he's going to wrap the bale first? Okay, so it looks like he's going to wrap the bale first, then plunk it out, and then continue on. Okay, that's fine. But that's pretty cool. There you go. You can actually wrap with Courseplay. I didn't think it wouldn't work, but I had never tried, so there you go. That is really cool, actually. And it's going to unload it. It's going to continue on his way. Whoops. Nice. So he's going to go up and down here, and he should be able to wrap all of them, but he may get stuck. I'm fairly certain he will get stuck just because the way I baled the field. So yeah, he's going to do this weird turnaround thing up here. Excellent. Oh, my sound was really high. I was trying to figure out, I'm like, why is that so loud in my ears? Nice. So, I got a couple comments from the previous episode. Let me just bring those up here. A couple people suggested stuff like, I had one person suggesting that I check out, where was it? Someone suggested that I do a episode once a week of Farming Simulator 2013. Eric suggested that. I can do that. I'd have to reinstall the game and get some more mods again, but Oh, interesting. Slaughter weight, that's new. I would have to get some more mods, or get mods again for that. But it's definitely doable. Field 8. I don't think Field 8 is actually ready to go, if memory serves. Where are we? Field 8. No. Field 18. What is sugar beets? No, there's no way that's sugar beet. Is it barley or sugar beets? Canola. I can't even tell. I hate. Sometimes the browns are so close together, it's ridiculous. Oh, this guy actually get any yet? No. So he's still doing this little turn thing. Alright. Let's grab this guy here and send him to drive now. What we'll do is we'll take a quick little jaunt down to field number 18. Because the... what's that one down there? Same color. Go figure. So what we'll do is we'll take a little jaunt down to here just to make sure that's barley and not sugar beets. Because I don't think we actually have a sugar beet harvester. New. I think it's potatoes we have. Let's just check here. So it must be barley. Yeah, they only gave us potatoes, not sugar beets. So I can only assume that we can harvest the field that is there. But we're going to find out in a second here. Actually, I could do it this way too. Fruit type. So that one we just... Yeah, that's the same color. So it is barley then. Alright, we'll set him so he stops at the last point. We'll hop into this guy. We will unfold this and fold this up. And then we'll take a little jaunt down there with the combine. And let's go ahead. This is actually pretty hard. Like, I realized trying to back up this thing sometimes. I don't know how they do. They probably don't use the combine to pull the header trailer often, I imagine. That would be my guess, at least. And that's I only guess that just because it would be very difficult to hook up to it. But in the game, you can just go out in this view and it's not a problem, right? So, alright. We should be somewhere there. There we go, perfect. So we're going to head down to field 18. So let's take this road that's over here. It's a nice little side road here, set up in a nice little fashion. There's tons of like roads around on this map. It's gorgeous. Like, if you want to just go trek around and just look for things, we'll just plow through the bushes here. Well, look at these. It's so nice. They did a really good job. And like, the side roads are well done, the main roads are well done. It's crazy. We want to go this way. And I don't know if you'd actually take a big combine like this down these, but look at these little side roads here. How cool is that? They almost look like boardwalks. Like when I saw that, I was kind of like, oh, that's almost like a boardwalk sort of scenario. I'm assuming it's supposed to be concrete slabs, and that's the deal behind it. So there are concrete slabs that are placed down to help with grip and water, I suppose, and stuff like that. But I don't know for sure. It's hard to tell just by driving over it, but it does appear that way at least. So here's the... Oh, actually, I never should do this. Let me just show you the... hop the fence here. So this is the dairy farm right here. This is what it looks like. That is the dairy building. This is the little storage area. As you can see, it's just a shed. And over here we have the actual dairy facilities. This is where the cows are. As you can see, this is where, we don't have any cows, obviously. That's why there's nothing there, but we have them. And I think that is... It's another dairy facility, another barn for the cows. And where is it? If we go over the other side here, you'll be able to see there's a bunker here specifically for the cows. And there's the milker. There's the other side of it, of course. So of course it says stall 1. I'm assuming that says stall 2, I guess. That's just a guess though. Oh, it doesn't say it. But anyways, that's what it would be. I think this is a storage area for straw. And here's the manure bunker here. You do have to manually unload the manure from there. And this is the bunker for silage, obviously. And you can manually sell your milk on this, I believe, right here. So here's the pickup point for milk. And I think there's the mixing station is over here too. Somewhere. I don't know where it is. This right here, I was actually talking with Farmer Vivas and he was saying that in Germany there's a disease that is not widespread, but it's common. So they have like these, I don't know what you call it, like bacteria bath type scenario. So basically what you're doing is you drive your tractor through here and it washes off any potential bacteria that you could carry around on your tires, and that is to hopefully prevent it from happening in the first place. Where the heck is that building? There is a building around here. I'm pretty sure it's in here. That's a mixing station. I just need to find it now. There's the milk, obviously. Is it over here? There are silos over here. I don't think they actually do anything though. Here's a silage pit, which I think is super cool. I love these silage pits like this. Or not silage pit. Slurry pit. I don't know why, but these are so cool. I really like the concrete style there. And that is more slurry, I believe. And where the heck is it? Is it in here? It might be in there actually. Yes, here it is. This is the mixing station right here. So here's your fill level for silage. Here's grass, and here's straw, and that's the mixing station right there. How cool is that, eh? And then the inside right here. If we go in here, here we have, this is the point where you get it unloaded into your trailer, and here is of course the mixer to tell you whether you have anything in there or not. So it's out of service right now because we don't have anything in there. Oh, out of service. No, that is actually for the arm, because the new mixing station actually have an arm that you can adjust. So that's why that's out of service. That's cool. Anyways, let's go down to their field there. And we are looking for field 18, so we got a long way to go. Jeez. But I guess this will be a bit of a tour around the farm, so to speak. So that's the dairy facility right there. We will need to use the mixing station there for our pigs, of course. So we'll have to take advantage of that at some point. I'm going to have to open up these gates here. I love the little opening of the gate sound. Hopefully it doesn't collide. Good. Let's just go in cab here so I don't scrape the paint. Oh my goodness, that's awfully close. Alright, so yeah, there's the dairy facility. There's that entrance I showed you there with that. And there's the canola texture right there. It looks pretty darn good if you ask me. I don't know, they did a really nice job on this map. It's a really it's a pleasure just to drive around this map because of the way they have it set up. It's just gorgeous. Let's take a quick check on this guy. How's he doing? Okay, he's got a few there now. This is good. I wish I could tell how many he's wrapped, but I really can't. But looks like he's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 so far. It's not too bad. This guy's stopped here, so let's go ahead and just unload him. It's funny how they have this. This is where the unload is, but it's interesting that they don't have like another point to actually unload. Like a, I don't know, like I want to say a traditional type unload point. But it makes more sense this would be the way you do it on this map. But I like how they included the possibility of using a silo instead. Oops, I guess I ran into that. So I liked how they included that possibility as well. So if you want to use a silo, you can. If you want to manually unload, you can as well. So it's cool that they gave you the possibility of choosing one or the other. Just gonna grab a quick sip of coffee here. Alright. As you can see, they put a lot of detail into, what the heck is that? They put a lot of detail into to this map. What is that? Oh, it's a it's a heron. Actually, from this side, it looks really good. From this side, not so much. But as long as you don't look at it, no, the other side looks better. That is really cool. Lots of little things. Lots and lots of little things. That's what makes this map really cool. I don't know if this has it, but I don't think this map actually has a what is it? Nope. Field 17. I don't think this map has like silage, not silage, slurry drop-off points. Like storage points. I know the Made in Germany map does have those things, like they have points where you can just stock the slurry there, and then instead of going all the way back to your main farm, you can just use those. So I thought that was pretty cool that they had that in the MiG farm. As far as I've seen, they don't have that here. That's another field we could potentially cut. Here's one of the towns. There's the chicken drop-off, or that's where you actually have your rooster and chicken. I guess would be in this context. Alright, so this is all part of this is all around field 3 still. So just to the left there, that's where you drop off the wool, and that's the seed point like I mentioned before. And now we're coming up to field 18, and it looks like barley indeed. This is good. There's a little area. Oh, that's pretty cool. I never noticed that before. That is really nice. And here is field 18. So let's just drive into that. So it looks like we have some trees over there that we need to deal with. Let's just take a quick little run over there. So yeah, what I've been doing is I believe in the drive-throughable trees, I want to call them, just because I like the way they look. But I have I can't walk away from a combine without. There's only so much combining I can do myself, so I have been taking out the other trees. So here we have, yeah, almost all these trees in this little island right here are. Yeah, 1, 2, yeah, there's quite a few here, so I'll have to take care of these. But we do own this field as well. We actually own all the fields, so. Anyways, let's delete this course, and let's calculate this field edge. Yeah, it does include that. So what is this, field 18? Yes. So let's put us as field number 18, and then we shall generate a course. So this is field 18, starting corner. Let's put it as the northeast corner, and heading south. Sure. Return to first point. Sure. Headlands, we'll do 2 headlands, but we'll make it so it goes the other way, so the pipe's on the inside. So if we do have to unload, we'll be going on the crop, but at least we won't be dealing with situations where the pipe gets stuck. There we go. Let's go ahead and hook this guy up here, and let's do this. There we go. Perfect. No, a little bit further. There we go. There's actually is one more thing. Where's the other tractor? This guy's still doing his thing. This guy's just chilling out. This guy. We're gonna need some straw eventually too. So I have this guy set up ready to go for some straw. I just never set him up for whatever reason. So I'm gonna have him do straw as well. So this will be quite a few bales, I imagine. So what we'll do is we'll probably store some of it and maybe sell some of it. Not sure yet. We'll see how it goes. Alright, so let's get this guy started. There he goes. And we'll see how many bales we end up with. Not sure yet. Quite a few, I imagine. Alright, so let's go ahead and find this very first point here. I know you wouldn't normally drive in the field, but there's only a certain amount of realism I play with. Yeah, that's what I got for that one. Alright, so northeast corner is not this up here. I guess it's further down in the field. Where the heck? I did say northeast, didn't I? Where do they think the northeast corner is then? Let's find out, I guess. Helps him generate the course again. Alright, let's go to first waypoint. Oh yeah, it is up here. I just totally missed it. Alright, let's see if it unfolds everything. The funny thing is it folds it back up at the end of the course when it's empty. If it's not empty, obviously it doesn't unfold. Okay, it is right there. Okay. We probably don't need any straw anymore, so I'm just going to take it out. And is it going to unfold first? Oh, it does. Cool. Alright, so let's bring up F1. I think it is disable straw swath. I don't want straw. There we go. perfect. It is barley again. So I'll have that guy working away on that field. And what I need to do is, this guy's still doing that. Perfect. So I'll get this guy to... That's a long way away, man. Holy cow. Yeah, that really is a long way. Holy smokes. We don't have a storage point there. We could just sell it directly to either of these places. I'm not sure. I'm not sure what the best thing to do is in this scenario. Technically, it'd probably be to use an overloader. That would be my guess. So, anyways, I think what we'll do is we'll stop it there for the time being, and we'll figure that out in the next episode. So for now, folks, my name's Iain. Robson has been Farming Simulator 2015, coming at you from Bantikow. Catch you guys later.